Jones. I am back with another one. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning here, y'all. And where I've been. You know what I found strange is these last couple of nights, I've been had a whole lot of kids around me. All this time I've been here, and school has been out. I've never seen this many kids around me. But last night it was like a group of 10 just kind of lingering right there, just kind of lingering right over there on the steps, just right there. One was on a bike, the other ones was just seem to be just hanging out. Not sure why. This morning I wake up to a group of about 10 young boys coming up out of, well, they pulled on a door at McDonald's. McDonald's wasn't open, so they went on and left. It's 5 something, y'all. 5 something in the morning. I just looked up from watching a video, and 2 young girls look like a black girl and a young white girl, middle school age. They didn't even look high school. If they in high school, they just barely made it in high school. But all these kids look like they middle school age, not high school. They look like they just leaving elementary school and middle school age. Might be like 6th, 7th, 8th grade. All of them. But like I said, those 2 young girls, I happened to look up from my phone, and they were kind of stopped right here in front of my car. One was like holding her phone up, asked to like take a selfie or something, as they both walking by eating ice cream again at 5 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. Last night, it's about 10 something, 11 something. The young boys was sitting over there. One girl with them. One girl with about 10 young boys sitting over there. This morning, it's about 10 young boys coming from over there. Where are all these kids coming from, and why are they seem to just be hanging out around me? I don't like that. I love kids, but I don't like to be around nobody kids like this. Like, especially when I feel like it's a whole lot of stuff going on and you don't know what people out here trying to do. Then all of a sudden, out of the blue, I've been here for like 3 weeks now, maybe even longer, but all of a sudden, out of the blue, here come all these kids just hanging around. I wish these people would come get their kids, because it'd be too late and too early in the morning for them all to be hanging out like this. One of the homeless men was walking by, and I heard one of the kids yell at the other kids, "Y'all be careful," as he took his little bike and just kind of rode around and watched the homeless people. Y'all supposed to be in the house. It ain't no y'all be careful. Y'all supposed to be in the, why are y'all outside at this time of night and at this time of morning? Especially the 2 young girls right here eating ice cream, taking selfies right here by my car. What the fuck? Why are y'all out here? I don't like this. I feel like I need to move around or something. I'm very uncomfortable with this. Just between last night and this morning, it's like a lot of middle school kids hanging out. Late night, early morning. Where are their parents? Why they worry about watching out for the homeless people? Where are their parents? Why they just hanging out here around us? Seem to be doing nothing. You just hanging out. Look like about 10 guys, 10 young boys, and 1 girl just hanging out on the corner of a building that's closed. Then I wake up and there's more of them coming through McDonald's parking lot. And then I look up after a few minutes later, and there's 2 young girls kind of lingering by my car taking pictures. I mean, they ain't standing there for too long. It was just a few seconds, but it's just the fact that I looked up and they right there. And then you want to take a picture or videos of what's going on around you, but you don't want to be the creep taking pictures or videos of the kids. which I feel like is the whole purpose. It feel like some type of setup energy, and I don't like this shit, y'all. I don't like it, not at all. Not at all. Need to get from around here because these people ignorant. And when I tell you they by any means necessary, and they the so below ones, they will go all the way the fuck down. I forgot I was live. And I be so irritated with stuff like this. Like, get y'all damn kids. What's wrong with y'all? Why are they moving this late and this early in the morning? It was 5:55 when I turned the camera on, and these two young middle school girls walking by with ice cream in their hand. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, let's see what's going on. What's in the energy right now? So we've been getting in the energy that they're doing something working with kids. I just never thought it'd be something this young. I thought it was the teenage ones or the older ones around here. I thought it would be more so of them. But the way I've looked up and seen all these middle school kids around me, just between last night and this morning, I hope they're not working with these young kids out here. But I'm not comfortable with this at all. And, you know, I love children, but when there's nobody else around like this and going through everything that I'm going through, I just feel completely set up to even be surrounded by children. It feels like a setup. And so, yeah, I'm going to try to figure out something to definitely get from around here in this area because I don't know what they're trying to do, but I feel like I've been here for too long and I've given them more than enough time to figure out something and try to set something up because I've been sitting here too long. It's like I gotta constantly keep moving around because these folks is ignorant. They ignorant. Civil rights right here, and I got a closed case. Somebody might have a closed case on their civil rights being violated. Mentally and emotionally drained you could be because of all the things that you've been dealing with your civil rights being violated, being followed, being stalked, being tried to made to not talk about the things that you're talking about, to have people illegal searches done in your house, in your property, your cars. Well, that was my car. My battery dying. Well, so it's only like 10% on this thing right here. This video ain't gonna last long. So now I gotta let it charge for a second. Yeah. It says outside influence, bad attitude. Collaborated with family, adult children. They see you as a threat. And bribe right here on top, y'all. Somebody may have been bribed to do something. Could have been paid to do something. They could be working with family that see you as a threat. So that's what I really wanted to pull cards on this morning. These kids that's walking around out here and why. And it's weird. Yeah. Mind control. karmic. It's also corruption. That's what's going on here. I'm telling y'all, I really felt some type of way last night when I was looking at the kids just hang out on the corner. Like, why are they right here? Just hanging out right here. Out of all the places to hang out, it's parks around here, y'all. It's parks, it's neighborhoods they could be hanging out. It's a whole grocery store over there. They hanging out in the parking lot where buildings are closed. Wasn't nothing open down there except for the boba place. And they wasn't even down there by the boba place. They were down here on the corner. And so, yeah. I don't like that. I don't like what these people trying to set up around here, what they trying to do. I don't know what they're trying to say about kids, but I don't even want to be around these kids. I hate the fact that they just showing up. I feel like it's a setup. And somebody needs to go and check themselves. And the fact that they using these kids around here, because what'll happen is them kids will go head towards back wherever they coming from, and they be hurt on the way. All because of what's going on. All because they're being used for stuff over here, and they end up getting hurt somewhere over there. Says I'll pay for it. Yeah, somebody in entertainment industry is continuously doing this, and now they putting these pretty much babies out here in the fucking street late night and early. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get off here. These people ignorant, and I'm sick of it. They ignorant as hell, trying to ruin your reputation. With kids, what y'all gonna lie and say somebody did something to kids? If y'all don't get these motherfucking children from around me, politics. They work with the police. Yeah, we already have corruption out here. We already have corruption. I keep saying intellectual property, and look, they stole it. So what, they're gonna set you up and say you did something with kids because they still trying to get away with stealing something from you? This is stupid. I'm sick of this damn community and these fucking people in it who all seem like they on the side of the people who are wrong, who all seem like they just clout chasing, they just helping whoever this is for the sake of being paid. Employers are in on it. I've been trying to post this thing on LinkedIn to talk about them public storage people and their treatment for the last 2 nights now. And I just told y'all earlier, for whatever reason, every time I get to the end of my post, it automatically cuts off. It will not let me post it. I don't think that's a coincidence, because I was doing the same thing at public storage, trying to post, trying to send an email, and it kept turning my email off. I finally wrote it, and it finally let it go through the last time, and then I got a 2-sentence response back to it. So I don't think it's a coincidence that employers are in on it. I don't have employers now, but I've noticed the harassment that I was dealing with since I left public storage has continued. It has continued since I've gotten here. Evil, bad attitude. Yeah. It's funny, I was watching a reading last night, and they was like, somebody's trying to get even. Even Steven. That's the name of my boss, y'all. It was my boss anyway. Used to be. Somebody's trying to get even. Could be his ass, because that's who I'm telling on. His treatment. The way he harassed me and stalked me and did little stuff to try to retaliate against me. The more that I said, the more he done. So yeah, that's exactly who I've been trying to talk about. And I'm like, why ever since I started talking about this, all this weird stuff has started happening. People come out the blue talking to you. Cars pass by looking strange at you. Ever since I mentioned posting something on about public storage on LinkedIn, just a bunch of weird stuff started happening at once. Day before yesterday. And then every time I hit send, it didn't go through. So yesterday I tried it again. Same stuff started happening. Wouldn't go through. Now this morning or last night, go to sleep to a bunch of kids being around me. Wake up to a bunch of kids being around me. So don't tell me it's public storage trying to set something up. But we got celebrities out here too. But it's funny because celebrities have some attachments to public storage. Yeah. It's so funny how all of it kind of like runs into each other. And so, yeah, it's like, I don't know who to look at. But clearly employers have something to do with it. And look, I cut the deck on Famous. Are they all working together to do something? Because, yeah, I know some of the ones that I was thinking about for sure have those ties. Yeah, this is crazy. And so I don't know what they're trying to do. Politics, again, corruption. This corrupt politics. Somebody trying to set you up and make it look like you're doing something. Again, to ruin your reputation, because it's not enough for them to have you out here like it is, like you are. But they have to have something that you can never come back from. So I guess they're going to try to put some children around you now. That's okay, because I know I'm protected either way. This is going to come out and y'all going to realize y'all have made the worst mistake of y'all lives by even coming for me like this. I could be teaching y'all fucking kids something and y'all sending them out here like this to use to come at me. You're going to have them play around me. You clearly ain't teaching them shit yourself. Because look at how they moving. They too young to be moving this late and this early in the morning. So y'all clearly not teaching them nothing. I could be showing them something. I could be a role model for them damn kids. But instead, y'all got me out here looking like this and trying to set me up with the children. Corruption. Again. Karmic. Politics. I shuffled politics back in here, but I just seen America's Family Insurance. So this could be about something about America's family, which again, I did say I do know of some celebrities that have some ties to public storage. They use them. And of course, you know, when people come around like that, it's not no little ties. They ain't just dealing with the little people. They have gotten, people like that have connections way up high. And the fact that I've lost my job and all of this, and now it seems like all of it is running into each other again. Boss. This is avarice, having or showing extreme greed for wealth or material gain. It's what somebody's doing here. It's what somebody's trying to do here. Yeah. And I don't like it, y'all. They're using kids. So y'all be careful out there, because people are grimy. And they snakes. They do anything. They will do anything. They use anybody that can be used. And if these parents around here ain't got anything, hell, it may be their children and their children's friends. Who even knows? But I've gotten two things out. Famous celebrities and your employers. And it's funny because, yeah, like I said, they've all had something to do with each other. And you know, they ain't just dealing with the bottom people, just the property managers out there. 1919, I just seen on the phone. So you know they're dealing with management too. Oh yeah, I don't know. I could just seen mental illness somewhere. Yeah, somebody could be going through some type of mental illness. But I don't know. Maybe y'all need to see a doctor and go have that fixed or something, because this is not going to work. This is going to backfire tremendously on you. It's going to backfire. Two wrongs. We got James Bond 007 here. and mendacity, untruthfulness, lying. That's what you got here. And I keep saying politics. So maybe the famous people are some type of politics and politicians. Either way, y'all playing a dirty game out here. Laugh now, cry later. This ain't gonna last for long. Look, paid actors all around you. So I'm gonna see what's gonna be the next little thing that come out, y'all. Stay woke, because they do be creeping. Yeah. And they have the kids and everybody creeping around you waiting to tell these lies. So be careful, y'all. Be careful around kids. Be careful around anybody, because they playing a real dirty game. A real dirty game out here. It's funny, all the stuff you hear about with these people and what they do around kids, and they have the nerve to be trying to put kids around me. They joining groups and stuff and dealing with kids on a level in groups that they join, but they're trying to surround me with the kids. And we probably could do some digging and see some inappropriate ties around them and children. But they want to make it seem like me, a person who writes children books, a person who try to lift children up and teach children something. They want to make it seem like I'm doing something to kids. I don't even want to be around them right now. 2202 I just seen on the phone. 222 could be significant. I've been seeing that for like the last few days, real heavy. So yeah, I'm not gonna play with these people and this stupidity. But they're gonna try to put some kids around me and say I hurt kids and they write children books. That's what they're gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna come back later just to show y'all some of the books that I've written. Because at this point, I don't know about them, if I'm gonna be able to get them out or not. And I just want y'all to see. So you know, if you see it anywhere else, it came from me. It didn't come from nobody else. They've been stalking, they've been watching, they've been lying and stealing and trying so hard for me to not get noticed because of what they're doing, because of what they're trying to get away with. And so, yeah. Bitter. That's what they are. Somebody could drive a fast car, Lambo, Ferrari. Yeah, they money laundering too. It's just talking about RICO crimes. No, this is one of them. Money laundering. We got a staycation here, so they could definitely be in the city, in the hotels around where you are. I just seen sirens. I got Asia here. Yeah, they playing a game. They playing a real bad game that's going to end badly for them, not for me. Yeah. Drug trafficking, washing money. Yeah, I can't make it up. I'm looking at this card right here. Corruption's on the bottom of the card. So we've gotten corruption out here twice. Filing, cut the debt on filing fake police, filing fake reports. Right behind it. They work with the city police. Yeah. So I guess they're gonna have some kids say some things after they've already did whatever it is they were gonna do and try to say, and then when it all adds up together, you know, they just need a whole pile of things to say that I've done while I've been sitting here and having my energy sucked every day. And now we're gonna put some kids around you and say you did something to the kids, because we're gonna look like we love the kids and we just use them and manipulate them. But you, who actually want to help them learn something, you're gonna look like you hate the kids, because that's what people do. They playing some bullshit games, y'all. And I'm over it right now. These people are crazy. And they need to be more concerned about somebody finding out what they do behind closed doors with kids for real than trying to set me up by using them. So yeah, these people, somebody's worst nightmare. Worst nightmare. They liars. And they're going to do anything to try to stay on top or get on top. Even if that means using children. And I'm out.